Okay, so we're at the end again.
The end of the beginning, thank God. And this confused the fuck out of me the first time I played the game. Because I hadn't played or even looked up the storyline on Wikipedia. Anything.
Donald.
Anything at all of Chain of Memories.
Goofy?
So I was just sitting there scratching my head wondering how the hell they went from running down a dirt road to being trapped in crystalline capsules. And I just don't... How
the hell did they even get in there anyway? I mean, wouldn't they have had, like, they went from Castle Oblivion. They went from Castle Oblivion to this castle. Without waking up or being taken out of the Square Enix Pokeballs or whatever.
I assume Riku and Diz just, I don't know, lug them out in a wheelbarrow or something. I don't know. Don't ask me.
What I need is someone who can move about the realm of light and destroy Organization 13.
Alright, I know I asked this the last time we tried to record this, but seriously, why is he wearing a mask? You're like, why? Just why?
If I'm a servant, then
actually, barely anybody even knows who the hell he is anyway, even if he didn't have his mask, so...
Was that supposed to be a joke? 'Cause I'm not laughing!
Yeah, you could have played Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories and still not know who this guy is until, like, the end of the game.
This is only a data-based projection.
Did he just try to turn Super Saiyan or something? The way the wind was blowing and all that?
Yeah. That's what I thought of.
That was the world's slowest downswing ever. Okay.
How long has he been breathing?
This shot is going on just a little bit too long.
Over here.
Actually, I've like timed it before. It takes a lot less time than you'd think it does. It's kind of strange.
I hate you so much.
Like that was only 4 seconds. That was the longest 4 seconds of this game.
He's far too nice for his own good.
Indeed.
No! My heart belongs to me!
Did he even say anything about his heart?
No. No. He just had to slip in a heart line because it's Kingdom Hearts, and that's what this game does.
Sora.
Which is why, as I think GT said, this is one of the games where you don't want somebody to walk in and see you playing.
Yeah. Yeah, more or less.
Looks like my summer vacation is over.
Yeah, no shit, Roxas. Thank God, too. It was the most...
And after all of that BS, we finally get to see the logo. That's nice.
Yeah, well, the game is starting now. What can I say? That was the longest, most tedious summer vacation I've ever lived through. So...
Okay. Now, here we see one of the characters in a very clever disguise. Tell me if you know who this guy is. I don't think you'll figure it out.
I don't know. Is it Bugs Bunny?
Actually, no. Believe it or not, that's Mickey Mouse.
Really?
Yeah.
Sounds epic to me. Yeah, see what I did there? Yeah, epic Mickey, epic
Sora.
Mickey. Ha! Nah,
Who's there?
that was lame. I know it was lame. That's the joke. Because pointing out how lame your lame joke was is funny, right? Everyone does it. It has to be funny.
Now we have a cliche awkward moment, right? This is one of the strangest scenes in the entire game to me.
I thought that thing was already open.
Yes, it was, but it closed again.
For some reason.
Yeah.
Donald! Goofy!
Dude,
I will never be able to take this scene seriously.
Indeed. Neither will I.
You mean we were asleep?
I guess we must have been, or I don't think we'd be so drowsy.
When do you think we went to sleep?
When do you think we went to sleep? You know, the first
Let's
question
see.
I would have asked
Defeated Ansem,
was,
Yep.
what was I doing in
Restored
that
peace to
big-ass
the world.
capsule?
found Kyrie.
I think that's what everyone who played
Oh,
this
yeah.
game before Chain
And
of
the one
Memories
to look
asked.
for Riku. I think that's right so far.
His voice broke.
What does your journal say, Jiminy?
Yeah, that's the thing with Sora's
there's
voice,
only
is
one
when they...
sentence.
have you ever played
Thank
Chain of Memories?
nominate. I
Yeah.
wonder who that is.
His voice sounds so ridiculously awkward in that game, because he still has the... He's still a kid, but his voice is even more mature than it is here.
What do you say we find out where we are?
Voice direction for the win. Why do they bother giving you a party selection screen now? You don't have any party members to choose from. One thing that always bugged me about this, you only ever have like one party member more than you can actually select. Why don't they just let you have 4 party members out at the same time?
Just to bug you, because especially at the beginning of the game, because you need to have Goofy in the party for you to use Valor form, and you have to have Donald for him to heal you. So basically, the other person's pretty much useless.
Unless it's Aaron. You have to put Aaron in your party because he just deserves it. He's that badass.
And the team attack was pretty cool.
You know, I think I've been to this town.
No. You're imagining things. You haven't been here. No, it didn't happen.
Guess I must have imagined it.
Stop trying to remind us. Thank you. I'd rather forget. And the first thing you do is remind me. Thanks, Sora.
So are they in the real Twilight Town or the fake one?
The real one.
How did they get to the real one, though? Weren't they in the... Oh, wait, no. Roxas was in the real one at the end, wasn't he?
He crossed over inside the mansion, I guess. I don't know. I wasn't
What do you
keeping
want?
track. I was too bored.
Nothing. Just wondering what was back here.
Now you know. This is our spot.
What?
You're new around here, right? I'm Pence.
I'm animated now. How about
nice
that?
to meet you. But we got stuff to do, so catch you later.
My name's Olette. Hey, did you finish up the summer homework yet? Independent studies are the worst.
Wait a second.
Huh?
Homework.
Homework? I don't
Hey,
Wait,
what are your
someone
names?
just pointed out he's new around
sorry.
here,
We're
and
Sora,
she
Donald,
asks him if he's done if he's done the homework yet.
Hey there.
Are you really that much of a ditz?
Sora.
He's not from
Donald,
around here. He doesn't
Goofy,
have your homework.
Just met someone who was looking for you.
He sure seemed in a hurry. He had a black coat on, so I couldn't see his face.
How could you
But
not
he had
know
these
who he is?
Big round ears.
They're not from the Disney World. Yeah, we do remember this from the first game, right?
Where'd you
King
see
Mickey
him?
is only the king of
At
that
the
one
station.
world.
The station. Thanks.
Is he?
Well,
Yeah,
you'd better get back to that assignment.
so they wouldn't know him here.
Later.
That and they didn't grow up watching Disney cartoons.
Still, I love how it took him a second
Yeah,
to realize
let's get to the
who it
station.
was when he said big round ears.
Yeah. Yes, indeed.
Really, Mickey in this game takes the whole... He's basically the Clark Kent of Kingdom Hearts.
I think it's kind of cool how when you die, there's a chance Mickey can just jump out and you can play as him.
Oh yeah, I do show that later on. I could say it's intentional, but it really wasn't.
Well, it can't be intentional. It's a random chance event.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, just like how there's a random chance of you becoming the anti-form when you try to use one of your different forms.
Oh. Well, I was fighting. I think I was actually below the recommended level for the world because I was fighting a boss and it literally took like 3 hits to kill me. So
Well,
I died about twice fighting that thing.
It might increase your chances, but I know it is a random chance event. Square seems to really like random chance events that happen when you die.
Alright, and this starts the never-ending battle until a cutscene starts, I guess.
Then it's not never-ending.